So we're gonna do this. Song of the Dragon and Freedom. Archon Quest. The Prologue Act 3. It's a long one, I think. So if we're gonna do it in one setting, or I have to divide it, I don't know. Let's see how much I will do. So this is the one that's gonna take us to Storm Terror's lair, or the Valin's home, you may add, to make it seem a bit more nice. The lair. Then we will have a lot more space to explore and to collect those anima oculus thingy.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them.
You're so extreme always.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Wonderful.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D-Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind.
Stop, Luke.
We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Let's hunt it down. Song of the Dragon and Freedom. Prologue Act 3. Where are it? Is it those over there? Oh.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Yes. Baboom! That did not. Oh. Who is it? No, I don't wanna. I'm gonna take these idiots out first.
Dodge this!
No. Oh, I hate them so much. It's like I will join Jalux soon in his unreasonable degree of hatred. Starting to lag behind in power. A bit. Not like that.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair?
No.
But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action.
That's what you don't understand, Luke. It's different to don't want to do anything at all, never, and to make it your first act in everything.
If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Yes, if it's the only choice.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct.
Because purify the crystals.
But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
It's not like you do anything, Paimon.
And
So why are you complaining?
epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Let's go. Where is it? Okay. Maybe it was down here. Yeah. You see them, you get them, and you mark them. You see them. No. Thank you. You see them, you get them, and you mark them. A chest. We want chest as well. No. Oh. Why are you so bad at this? No, why I am so bad at this as well. I meant like this. Go. No, never mind then. Never effing mind. Here we are.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Get
Then you have a wrongful information gene. Because there are a lot of them. Just outside the barrier.
Let it rain.
Inside the barrier, I meant.
Windblade!
Thank you. You are... I think she got much better, didn't she? Yes.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations.
Usually. Yes.
It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Yay!
It actually opened! You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair.
Mm-hmm.
Watch yourselves. Let's move.
If you only had Jean and Deluxe as characters. Oh! Domain of Blessing unlocked. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. Maybe now we can get the chest. Boom! Like this. A teleportation waypoint. Just for us.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair.
Mm-hmm.
The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Idiot.
Oh. You do have a point.
Du, 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 du.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Yes.
I suppose we could make use of that.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why are you copying her? And is it a detour when it's the only way?
There'll be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Chest.
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
there were no exploring barrels here. Wouldn't that be nice to have one here? If we only had a good bow. At the very least. Then it didn't matter if the character ran the best.
Right.
Come on. I don't know what's best. Oh!
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I can see with my little eye a chest that needs to be burnt open.
Is this an answer from this world?
What? Were the wind current here? Oh, it is. It lied to us. A Sealy house. But where are the Sealy? This looks like a trap. And it were.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Turn around. Fool.
Quite the find.
Dee-dee-dee-dee. Burn it down. Why won't it burn? Oh, it are flammable chests. No. Barrels. Like that. Thank you. You didn't die? Yay! Oh, it's an idiot here. Excuse more. I didn't mean to blow myself up, but okay. You see him, you get him, and you mark them. But where are they? They must be underneath somewhere.
Don't push your luck.
Maybe later. I don't know where to go. Is there? Yes, it is. There's the one there. But I can't. Yeah. No, it is. Oh no, I did get it. Quickly. Anemo.
Cool it!
No one escapes my sight.
Blitz. Ugh. My. Let's spark things up.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Just get over here. You're so slow.
Cool it!
Like normally I wouldn't mind.
Disappear!
Can you
Never
run?
surrender. I'll race you there.
Idiot.
That's more like it.
Annoying.
Freeze! Wind blade! Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Get frostbite.
Freeze! Cool it!
Let it rain.
Oh no, not more of this. Finally.
What's the hurry?
No. How do we get out from here and order more of animal thingy here?
How fortunate.
Okay, let's not jump down. Thank you.
Must keep training.
Annoying little echoes. There we are.
Fascinating.
I don't wanna fight y'all.
Don't push your
What's
luck.
going on here? Stop this.
Freeze!
You.
No!
Here.
Fascinating.
Can we go up here? Hopefully. Oh, you're just kidding me. Thank you.
Fascinating.
Where am I? Lost. Help me, Karen. Yay. Okay, then I'm back on track. We can heal up here. No!
This doesn't look good.
Okay, luckily we didn't fall all the way down. Yes, here we go.
Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Yay! It's unlocked now. And we all healed up. Let's see. It doesn't go higher than this? Serious? Here we are. Probably mixed it together with this one. Never mind. Because there are one up here. How do I get it then? It's just in my
How
way.
fortunate.
I have to go up here. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
Okay.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Yay. Unlock. Open.
Fascinating.
Progress. Venti, we need to talk with you.
Looks like we're right.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a...
This again? I just have to figure out how to access these places. Without flying into the barrier. Need an achievement for that? Visit EA. Enhance 6 artifacts to level 4. Oh, we did it. Claim. Claim. At Sea of Clothes? Where is this? Tree weapon. Yeah, okay, so this is a bit more work. But let's see our map. There's one. If we go straight ahead. Will we be able to go straight ahead? Think we're high enough to escape the barrier. Yeah. Just gonna go here to where the teleportation waypoint are. I can see one, but I can't see where it is. An enemy, Oculus. Where is it? Should be here somewhere. Anyway. It's 2 now. Oh, I hate those efforts. Now we go. It didn't die? Or is it more of them? Here you are.
My.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
These are so
Freeze.
annoying.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Just get back in there. Thank you. Here we are.
Wow,
Progress.
this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
The animal. I can't see it anywhere, but it must be somewhere. Maybe we have to do something over here.
Windblade!
Oh, there it is, over there. Now I see. Oh, you piece of crap. You're so slow sometimes by activating the wings. Just gonna do so it doesn't disappear on me. Here we are. Then we are taking one. I'm not Fine. But didn't we see 2? Yes, there's one more. Straight ahead. We need these for later. That barely did anything.
I'll keep this close.
Is it here somewhere? In the tree? Yes. That one we can at least mark down. Can we mark another one like a bit behind? No. Just take you and navigate. I can't see which one I picked. This way then. Have a chest here as well. A trap chest.
Cool it! Dodge this! Fascinating.
Fascinating. Should just mark down the challengers as well. I see. Why can't I walk normally here? So we got to pick them over here. Apparently. I guess we're gonna take this one first.
No escape!
Windblade!
Ah, you idiot! Stop.
Quite the find.
No. Well, I can learn it. There's something else here. But where? On top of this, perhaps? Maybe.
Quite the find.
Oh, there it is, on top. On the circle on the left. Here we go. It did it, it did it. And there's the last other ornament. How annoying these are. I guess this is the best position right now, so.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Cool it! Disappear! Yeah!
Why are you so hard?
Yeah! Windblade! Yeah!
Oh, I don't care. I don't have the patience for this. Where's the last one? Do you have to climb up again and look? It's 2 over there. But that can't be this one. It's gotta be for the last one. Okay, the 2 over there. But that gotta be for the last one, yes. Right. Where do we find? Over there, perhaps? Locked behind the shrine. Oh, it's just a chest.
Right. Fascinating.
There's an anime thingy here. There it is. Arr. But where is the last thing then? There it is. Why didn't I see it before now? Yeah, I forgot about it. I did see it the first time. But then I forgot after I got the other one. I guess. There we are. Bibbidi-dee-dee. Doo-doo.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seal to the top of the tower will be broken.
I see with my little eye a silly lost in a way in our way. And I saw an animal thingy. But first things first, this little silly. Where are you taking us?
I'll keep this close.
How do we get on top of there? Not for this direction. Let's go. Let's go. Here it is. Oh. Fine then. If I place one like that. Okay. So many flowers, we need them. To ascend or traveler to be good. I saw one of them underneath here. Yes. More for us. Pardon. Yay. And then we need to go back, right? Or did we have to do something else?
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here. Level 9. Why is this locked? I just had to go
A
close
reward
to
on
it.
the road.
La 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 la. Here we
I'm
go.
thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight?
Quite good, actually. Thank you.
I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Rest assured, I'm also completely prepared.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end.
No.
Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You don't need to be so rude, Paimon.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom.
Ember.
Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him, and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Oh, my favorite part of the whole quest is coming.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Come on.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Can we just get on with it?
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Here we go again. There we go. I missed. Come on. Get over it. Thank you.
Dvalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Come on.
Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Why? What's happening?
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole, Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, Anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Mm-hmm. It's hitting us. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom.
Let it rain. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
No! Like this angle. Gather them then.
How rude.
Oh, can you just attack and be done with it?
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Dodge this!
I just don't. This is boring. Tedious. And I don't like the angle.
Out! Meanie! You got me.
Okay. Let's just attack the claws. Be done with it. Where is he now? Can you run when I tell you to?
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Cool it.
So attack the claws. And then aim for the thingy with 20.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah.
Stop! Okay. Didn't get to see it, but...
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Yay! Yes. One day later, what? We waiting?
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Sure do.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held them off.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
Dun 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 dun.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Well. I guess we gotta go and talk to Cyrus. Just destroy everything. Helicrot. Can you just aim properly? No.
Windblade! Dodge this!
Ah, you were useless. Otto, we can talk to you.
Thanks for helping us. This work ethic of yours really puts me to shame. I know this paltry sum doesn't begin to pay you back for everything you've done for the Knights, but for what it's worth, please take it.
Thank you. Timmy!
Freeze!
Cyrus, swear. No. Okay. Timmy is punishing me.
Here we go. This is it. Danger. The thrill of adventure.
Okay.
Adventure skills. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
Have you always talked like that? I don't remember his voice.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech?
You sure did.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Nimrod. Let's talk.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, We're all doomed.
Yes.
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
Alcoholism.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
And then the last one. Grace. Sister Grace.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Ooh. Good hunter. Kaya, is that you?
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
It's...
It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart.
You and Lee couldn't be more opposite. Brothers in armor.
To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Wonder how you really are like. Without all that pretending. And the spyness of it all.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
Quiet? Somewhere quiet and you choose this space? You might as well go at the winery. The tavern, I meant. Like, this is not a quiet place.
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
There must be more to this story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates, that same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
Except from you.
Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing.
Yeah, let's call us that.
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
Our twin sister.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
But we don't know that yet.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Something naughty, I propose.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
A princess.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Shady, shady. Kaya.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
It was a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
One? Aren't you supposed to order for us as well?
I guess I'll post an expedition at the So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
We gotta find out more about our sister.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss Mondstadt.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius
That's
and
a-
our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow.
Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Enjoy a relaxing mealtime.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
How will we get out of that?
Is the steak.
Is it like broken? Or is it just broken that they don't have that magic thing anymore? But it's still a hole. So we can deliver it back to the cathedral. Cathedral? Charging up our stamina. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Jean and Venti. Barbara!
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Hello, Barbara.
May the Animal Archon protect you.
Thank you very much.
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
No worries.
Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Luckily, we won't have to.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut.
Sure thing.
They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius.
It's...
Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, we cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... It's a little...
broken.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
You can fix it.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how? Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix
fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
It's illusion.
Hey, don't go!
That 20. If you only could have a 20 banner now, that would be perfect. Assassination attempt?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La signora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard.
I quite like her.
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Oh my goodness.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
After much time has passed, who saved us? Amber, Kaya, Jean?
Honorary Knight,
Barbara?
you're awake.
Was it you? Venty's alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly.
What does that mean?
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Okay.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
Could have waited for us.
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Okay, Jean were here, and then that's okay. We got ourselves.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Oh, Barbara.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you. That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence, but she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Venti.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
It's not so cheerful, even though he tries.
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
Yes.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
Okay.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So, all the people have these things of vision to get power. We don't have one. We have it naturally in ourselves. The Archons use it for show, and then they have the gnosis. Does that mean that we have a gnosis in ourselves as well, perhaps?
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
What kind of god is she?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me.
What was that catastrophe? What was that incident, and why did she cut ties with you?
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
But this is the most interesting part so far.
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than
Stop,
a certain
Paimon.
someone who...
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the status animal power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine.
The alcoholism knows no bound.
Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Should we just...
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds.
Yes.
As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him.
That's good.
I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Abyss Order.
Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order.
So this is a recent development.
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order?
It's because she's our sister, and we were locked away while she remained walking around here. And the creatures are... It's not directly descendants, but they are what remained of our fallen kingdom and the people that used to live there. They have developed into these creatures.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
That
Signora.
Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
It's quite ballsy though, even so. And she had quite an attitude, but so did you, Bunty. So did you. You gave good with your mouth.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult.
It should be your search as
If you
well.
want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Deities.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia.
They may ascend to Celestia.
A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Yeah.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
Perhaps.
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays... Well
Okay.
then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Yay, completion! Wait. Why do we get this now? Yay, completion!